What is going on, you guys? I just had to redo this because I forgot to format my SD card. So I've been doing a little bit of camera roundups, and I actually have a lot of old vintage cameras to show you guys. So these are some of the cameras I've tried out, and these are my honest thoughts. I've been actually selling them, so I've been testing them out and kind of like figuring out which one's good, which ones are bad. And I know that Y2K vibe aesthetic is coming back, so I definitely had to get my hands on a whole bunch and start selling things that were in my closet for so long. But I do recommend one camera that is budget friendly that a lot of people won't really like talk about, which is the Nikon S9050. So this is a highly recommended camera for me. So as you can see, like, it is really like pretty clear, and the photos come out great. I could show you guys some photos right now. Bang, bang, bang. And the quality on this is pretty insane. The only reason why I tell you guys this is my recommended thoughts is because of the fact that this is going to be my number one regardless, for like something that's budget friendly. It has a built-in flash. I know everyone loves a built-in flash. Autofocus is not that bad. It is pretty slow compared to new ones, but it is also a camera that came out like 13 years ago, so you can't really complain. If you're not doing anything like sports related or anything like crazy like fast, I think this would be an okay camera for you guys. And it actually reaches up to 388 millimeters, so I could see you guys without any issues with this. That's how big that is, and it still fits in your pocket. So I would say this is a really great camera if you could find it or get your hands on it. I would recommend this over a G7X or Sony, just for the matter of being portable, budget friendly, and I think the aperture on this is probably 3.5 starting, which is not terrible, but it's not 2.8. So the low light's a little kind of like but you're gonna be mainly probably taking photos on this instead of video. I think the video in here is 1080p. The next camera, this is a big series of Nikon. So this one is going to be the S600, what is it, 610. So this camera, it's okay. I don't mind the picture quality of it. I just don't like the zoom variables. The quality on this looks okay. I think it looks better after you take the picture. It looks way clearer after you zoom in a little bit. But these have the problem where the battery compartment always seems to break. So I had 3 of these of different variants, and all like different models. I think I have the S650s, I have the S10 and the S500. These actually do really well if you're going to be up close. I think it gives you only like 4 times zoom. Each one will definitely have a difference. Parameters when it comes to like the look. So like usually for this is how big the screen is. So I know on the older ones they got smaller screens, but it really depends on your preference if you like more screen. And all these are not touchscreen at all, so just keep that in mind. So all the Nikons, like S models, I would recommend them if you're doing something more like close range. So like anything like a 610, 500, 550. Those are all good beginner like cameras. These you can find them pretty cheap. I sold a couple of them for about $100 each, and I just had them in my closet. So if you're looking for cameras, look for some of these. I definitely would recommend the 610. The quality is pretty good for what it gives you. Just be aware about the compartment, so make sure that works before you guys purchase it. Just have someone like, hey, does that force like closes, or does that force close? And sometimes you can get them like really cheap. Like I'm selling this one right now for like $60. Like whoever wants to give me $60 for this, I was like, oh, you take it. Another one that I just sold was the CyberShot, the DSC10. I'll show you a video shortly. And that one had plenty of fun with. It looks very vintage, but I didn't like the quality it produced, so it looks very like Y2K, like very Y2K, but I don't like my my photos very soft. I like them a little bit more sharper. So if you like something more softer, I would recommend that one. To me, it was just in front of me, so I ended up selling it, giving it up. The zoom range was okay. Just, it's something that I like zoom, so if it doesn't zoom correctly, like for me, it's kind of like, I don't really want it. If you guys are looking for my recommendation, I would recommend this. This one, like I said, is good zoom. Does pretty okay. It's not the greatest at low light because a lot of these cameras are not good at low light. That's why they have to have the built-in flash. This one does record video as well, but it really depends on your preference. Say like me, like autofocus takes a little bit longer. Oh, I don't even have my flash on. It's not bad. It does pretty decent jobs. Like I said, it's not terrible. Like I could even show you like one I took earlier today. You can see a beautiful photo. You can zoom in pretty good. Even when you zoom in, it looks really, really clear, which I'm really happy about because the majority of the time I go on cameras,